He was in the wrong room. He's coming. He was in the sanctuary. We're in the chapel. So.
Rabbi Dan,
Yes.
mistake.
Gordon Cherry just phoned in. He can't get in.
Okay, I will make sure he gets. We have to get these links squared away. I will figure that out.
He just asked me for what the password was, and it didn't work for him.
Okay.
Capital C.
Yeah.
Okay, here's Arthur. There you are.
Morning, Arthur.
I couldn't figure it out. I'm glad. Thank you for the new link.
No problem.
Okay, this morning is not just a regular service, it's Yom HaShoah. And so we mark, not celebrate, we mark 75 years since the liberation of some of the camps in Europe, including Bergen-Belsen. And so we'll add a few prayers that come later in the service. Page 30. Ma tovu lecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ma tovu lecha Yaakov, Yisrael, vani berov chastecha v'vitecha, eshtachavechi halkochecha v'yiratecha, Adonai ahavti miyom beitecha, u'makom mishkan kavodecha, vani eshtachavev v'yakra, bracha lifnei Adonai osi, vani tefilati lecha Adonai et ratzon Elohim berov chastecha, aneni be'emet yishecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher yatzar et adam b'chachma, uvaravah nekavim nekavim, chalulim chalulim, galui v'yadua lifnei chisei chavotecha, sheim yipoteach echad mehem, o yisatem echad mehem, yefshar lehitkayem v'lamod lefanecha. Baruch atah Adonai, rofecha basar mafli la'asot. Elohai neshama shenatata bi toharahi, atabarata ta yitzarta ta nefakta bi, v'yata mishamara b'kirbi kol zaman shahanshama b'kirbi, mode ani lefanecha Adonai Elohai v'Elohei avotai v'imotai, ribon kol hamaasim adon kol hanshamot. Baruch atah Adonai, asher biyado nefesh kol chai v'ruach kol besarish. And so on page 36, we will do the morning blessings alternately. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam, asher natan l'sech v'ivina lahavchin ben yom u'ven laila. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam pokeach ivrim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam matir asurim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam zokef kefufim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam rokah haaretz al hamayim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamechin mitzadei gaver. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam malbish harumim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hanoten layoef koach. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamavir sheina me'enai utnoma me'afapai. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani b'tzelem Elohim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani ben chorin. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani Yisrael. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam ozer Yisrael b'gvura. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam oter Yisrael b'tifara. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu la'asot b'divrei Torah. V'harevna Adonai Eloheinu et divrei Toratcha b'finu, ובפי עמך בית ישראל, ונהיה אנחנו וצאצאינו וצאצאי עמך בית ישראל, כולנו יודעי שמך ולומדי תורתך לשמה. ברוך אתה אדוני המלמד תורה לעמו ישראל. אלו דברים שאין להם שיעור, שאדם אוכל פירותיהם בעולם הזה, והקרן קיימת לו לעולם הבא, ואלו הן כיבוד אביים וגמילות חסדים, והשכמת בית המדרש שקדית וערבית, והכנסת אורחים וביקור חולים, והכנסת כלה וביית המת וביון תפילה, ואהבת שלום בין אדם לחברו, ותלמוד תורה כנגד כולם. And so we come to Kaddish de Rabbanan on page 46. This is a Kaddish for our teachers, for their students, and indeed for those that have come before us. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah, v'yalma divarach yeruteh v'yamlich malchuteh, v'chayichon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayeh l'chol beit Yisrael, ba'agala v'zman kari v'imru amen. Yehei shemei rabbah mevorach li'olam u'lalmei al-maya, yitborach v'yishtabach v'yitpoar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal, shemei l'kudesha b'richu, le'ela min kol birchata b'shirata, tushbachata v'nechamata, da'amiran v'yalma v'imru amen. Al Yisrael, v'al Rabbanan, v'al Talmidei Hon, v'al kol Talmidei Hon, v'al kol manda askin v'yaraita, diviatra hadein, v'divato v'chol atar v'yatar. Yehilahon ulchon shalom rabbah, china v'chista v'rachamin, v'chayin arichin, umzonei revichei uforkana, min kadamu v'hondi v'shamaya v'yara, v'yimru amen. Yehei shalom rabbah min shamaya, v'chaim tovim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'yimru amen. Oseh shalom b'imrumav, hu barachamav ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'al kol yoshvei tevel, v'yimru amen. Baruch she'amar v'haya ha'olam baruch hu, Baruch oseh v'reishit, Baruch omer v'yoseh, Baruch gozer umkayim, Baruch marachem al haaretz, Baruch marachem al habriot, Baruch mishalem sachar tov v'reyav, Baruch haylo ad bakayam lo netzach, Baruch borei matzil, Baruch shemo, Mishpachot v'izmarot gedelcha and shebehacha and fuercha, v'naskir shimcha v'namlichacha malkeinu Eloheinu, Yachid chei ha'olamim, Melech meshubach and forvadei ad shemo hagadol. Baruch atah Adonai, Melech muhulal v'tishbachot. And we turn to page 60. Excuse me. I'm sorry, we turn to page 56. 57. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah, v'yolma divarach yeruteh v'yamlich malchuteh, b'chayechon uv'yomechon, uv'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, ba'gala, uv'hizman kariv, v'yimaru amen. Yehei shemei rabbah mevorach, li'olam u'lamei almaya, yitborach, yishbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yitpoar, v'yitramam, v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar, v'yitaleh, v'yitalal, shemei l'kudesha b'richu, le'ela min kol birchata b'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, Da'amiran be'oma, v'yimaru, amen. Baruch hu et Adonai hamevorach, Baruch Adonai hamvorach le'olam va'ed, Baruch Adonai hamvorach le'olam va'ed. And now we continue on page 60. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, yotzer or v'orei choshech, oseh shalom v'orei et hakol. Or chadash al Tzion ta'ir v'nizkechu lanu mehera liyoro. Baruch atah Adonai yotzer hamiorot. Ahava rabbah haftanu Adonai Eloheinu k'meged. Lo hereneinu b'toratecha v'dablik leveinu. V'havienu l'shalom mi'arbat kanfot ha'aretz v'tolichenu kumiyot li'artzenu ki el poel yeshuot ata uvanav acharta v'kerachtanu l'shimcha hagadol sela b'yemet להודות לכל יהדך ביהבה, ברוך אתה אדוני, הבוחר בעמו ישראל באהבה. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malachuto Leolam Voed. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבבך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם להיות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. ויאמר אדוני אל משה לאמור, דבר אל בני ישראל ואמרת עליהם ויעשו להם ציצית על כנפי בגדיהם לדורותם, ונתנו על ציצית הכנף פתיל תכלת, והיה לכם לציצית וריתם אותו, וזכרתם את כל מצוות אדוני ועשיתם אותם, ולא תטורו אחרי לבבכם ואחרי עיניכם אשר אתם זונים אחריהם, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. אמת ביציבו בידיו. תהילות לאל עליון ברוך הוא מבורך, משה ומירים ובני ישראל, לכנו שירה בשמחה רבה ויאמרו כולם, מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש. נורא תהילות אוסף אלה, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה. שירה חדשה שיבחו גאולים, לשמחה שפת הים, יחד כולם הודו והמליכו ואמרו, אדוני ימלוך, אדוני ימלוך, לעולם ועד. צור ישראל Chuma Be'ezrat Yisrael, Ufdechinu Mecha Yehuda veYisrael, Go Aleinu Adonai Tzvaot Shemo, Kadosh Yisrael, Baruch Atah Adonai, Goal Yisrael. On page 76, the Amidah. Baruch Atah Adonai, Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avotenu ve'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, ve'Elohei Leah. Hoel Hagadol, Hagibor, Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasodim Tovim, Ve'Komei Hakol, V'Zocher Chastei Avot V'Imahot, U'Mevi Geula Livnei V'neihem, L'Man Shemo B'Yahava. Melech Ozer U'Moshia U'Magen, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Avraham v'Ezrat Sarah. Atah Gibor Leolam Adonai, Mechaye Metim Atah Rav Lehoshia, Morid Atah. Mechalkel Chaim B'Chesed, Mechaye Metim B'Rachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim B'Rofei Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato, Lishenei Afar, Michamocha Ba'al Gevurot, Umido Melech, Melech Memit Umechayeh, Umatmiach Yeshua, V'nemonato l'chayot metim, Baruch Atah Adonai, Mechayei HaMetim. Nekadesh et Shimcha ba'olam, Kashem shemakdishim oto bishmei marom, Kakatuv al yad neviyecha, V'kora zeh zeh, V'yomar, Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh Adonai Tzvaot, Meloch al haaretz kevodo, Liyumatom Baruch Yomeru, Baruch Kavod Adonai Mimakomo, Uvedivrei Kochacha Katuv Lemor, Yimloch Adonai Leolam, Elohai Yitzion, Lidor Vodor, Hallelujah. Lidor Vador Nagikut Lecha, Netzach Netzachim Kedushatacha Nakdish, Veshivacha Eloheinu Mipinu Lo Yamush Leolam Vaed, Baruch Atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh. And now we do the balance of the Amida silently, through to Oseh Shalom. Ose shalom nimroma, Uyase shalom aleinu, Ve'al kol Yisrael, Ve'imaru, Ve'imaru, Amen. And so we come to Seder Kriyat Torah L'chol, the reading of Torah on weekdays. It's found on page 104 in the Siddur. Ki mitzion tetze Torah, Ki mitzion tetze Torah, Udvar Adonai, Mirushalayim, Baruch Shenatan Torah, Torah, Baruch Shenatan Torah, Torah, Li'amo Yisrael, B'kedushato. Gadolul Adonai iti, urom mashemo yachtov. Please be seated. The Sedra today is a double Sedra. Which one are you reading, Roberta? You're going to be reading this morning? You better unmute yourself. Hi. Which portion are you reading from?
Tazria from the
You're reading
beginning.
from Tazria? It's on page
862 in the Plout.
826
in the Plout.
Perfect. Okay. Talmud Kriyat Torah, Rivka bat Moshe v'Esther. And so we call Roberta to read Torah for us. And who would like who has not had an Aliyah for some time? Sally, you haven't had one. Would you like an Aliyah? Okay. But you'll have to tell me your Hebrew name, so unmute yourself. You have to unmute.
And I'll unmute you, me.
Now you're on. Okay. What's your Hebrew name?
Okay. Baruch hu et Adonai Barach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Leolam Vaed.
Baruch Adonai Barach Leolam Vaed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Roberta?
This reading has never had more meaning to me as the ritual surrounding childbirth. The world has given birth to this virus, and we're in a period of separation and great sacrifice. And at the end, we hope and pray, as this reading ends, that we'll all be clean. Well, at least our hands will be. Okay. V'yedaber Adonai el Moshe lemor. Daber el b'nei Yisrael lemor. Isha ki tazria v'yalda zachar. V'tama'a shivat yamim kimei nidat devota titma. U'vayom ha'shmini yimo basar olato. U'shoshim yom u'shoshet yamim teshev b'dmei tahara. V'chol kodesh lo tiga v'el hamikdash lo tavo. Admolot Yemei Tahara. Ve'im nekava teled v'tama'a shavuayim kinidata. V'shishim yom v'sheshet yamim teshev al demei tahara. Uvimlot Yemei Tahara leveno levat. Tavi kevas ben shanato leola. Uven yona otor lechetat. El petach ohel moed el hakohen. V'hikrivo lifnei Adonai v'chiper aleha. V'tahara mimakor dameha. Zot torot hayoledet lazachar olana keva. V'im lo timsa yada de'seh. V'lachacha shetei torim o shenei b'nei yona. Echad leola ve'echad lechatat. V'chiper aleha hakohen. V'tahera.
Sally?
Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Natan Lanu Torat Emet V'chayei Olam Nata V'Tochenu. Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Roberta, that was fabulous. Thank you.
Thank you.
Page 109, we'll do a blessing for healing. Mishaberach Avotenu Bimotenu Avraham Yitzchak B'Yaakov Sarah Rivka Rachel V'Leah Hu Yivorech et HaCholim. And please think of people that you believe will warrant a blessing of healing.
Cariola, Michael Frimmer, Roger, and Carl.
Aaron Wall, Florence Bayton.
HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yamalei Rachamim Aleichem L'Hachalimam L'Rapotam L'Hachazikam Vayishlach Lahem Mehera Refuah Shalema Min HaShamayim Refuat HaNefesh V'Refuat HaGuf Hashto B'Adolav Bizman Kariv V'Nomar Amen.
Arthur, if I can interrupt for just a moment to offer a prayer for those that bring healing in our community. May the one who blessed our ancestors bless all those who put themselves at risk for the care of the sick, physicians and nurses and orderlies, technicians and home health aides, EMTs and pharmacists, hospital social workers and respiratory therapists, and I invite you to include the names of your friends and loved ones who are on the front lines of our medical healthcare system.
Mary Raper.
May God grant all of them and bless them who navigate the unfolding dangers of the world each day, to tend to those that have sworn to help, to bless them in their coming home and bless them in their going out. Ease their fear and sustain them. Source of all breath, healer of all beings, protect them and restore their hope. Strengthen them that they may bring strength. Keep them in health that they may bring healing. Help them know again a time when they can breathe without fear. Bless the sacred work of their hands. May this plague pass from amongst us speedily in our days, and we say together, Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Rabbi. And so we return the virtual Torah to the virtual Aron Kodesh on page 110. Ki lekach tov natati lachem Torati al tazovu Eitz chaim hi lamachazikim ba V'tom heha meushar Dirocheha darchei noam V'chol netivoteha shalom Hashivenu Adonai Elecha v'nashuva Chadesh, Chadesh Yameinu Chadesh Yameinu Kekedem Amen. So those standing, please be seated. Rather than do a drush this morning, I went online and I was looking at various things about Yom HaShoah. And one of the things I came across was a prayer that had been developed by Rabbi Jonathan Sachs. And I thought it would make a perfect sermon. He writes, "Today on Yom HaShoah, we remember the victims of the greatest crime of man against man, the young, the old, the innocent, the 1.5 million children, starved, shot, given lethal injections, gassed, burned, and turned to ash, because they were deemed guilty of the crime of being different. We remember what happens when hate takes hold of the human heart and turns it to stone. What happens when victims cry for help and there is no one listening? What happens when humanity fails to recognize that those who are not in our image are nonetheless in God's image? We remember and pay tribute to the survivors who bore witness to what happened, and to the victims, so that robbed of their lives, they would not also be robbed of their dreams. We remember and give thanks for the righteous of the nations who saved lives, often at risk of their own. teaching us how in the darkest night we can light a candle of hope. Today on Yom HaShoah, we call on you, Almighty God, to help us hear your voice that says in every generation, do not murder. Do not stand idly by the blood of your neighbor. Do not oppress the stranger. We know that whilst we do not have the ability to change the past, we can change the future. We know that whilst we cannot bring the dead back to life, we can ensure their memories live on and that their deaths were not in vain. And so on this Yom HaShoah, we commit ourselves to one simple act, Yizkor, remember. May the souls of the victims be bound in the bond of everlasting life. And we all say, Amen. Let's turn to page 570, because we count the Omer today as well. Hineni mukhanum zuman, hineni mukhanum zuman, hineni mukhanum zuman l'kayim. Mitzvot aseh shel sefirat haomer. Mitzvot aseh shel sefirat haomer. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sefirat haomer. Hayom yom echad asar shehem shavua achad ve'arba'im yomim laomer. So today is the 11th day, which is 1 week and 4 days of the counting of the Omer. And since today, excuse me, let's now turn to Aleinu. Find the right page. Page 586 at the bottom. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, l'teit gedula liotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kagayei haratzot, v'lo samanu kamishpachat ha'adamah, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, v'gor aleinu kachol hamonam. V'anachnu korim umishtachavim umodim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu. Shehu noten shamayim v'yosed haaretz umoshev yikaro b'shamayim mimal u'shachinatu zo b'gavchei mirahamim hu Eloheinu enod. And with Malkeinu, let us do. V'ne'emar v'haya Adonai l'melech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yihyeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad. And now I would ask you to turn to page 525. In the presence of eyes which witnessed the slaughter, which saw the oppression the heart could not bear, and has witnessed the heart that once taught compassion until the days came to pass that crushed human feeling, I have taken an oath to remember it all. To remember, not once to forget. Forget not one thing to the last generation. When degradation shall cease, to the last, to its ending, when the rod of instruction shall have come to conclusion. An oath, not in vain passed over the night of terror. An oath, no morning shall see me at flesh pots again. An oath, lest from this we learned nothing. The words of Abraham Shalansky. And what I would like to do is chant with you on page 530 the words of El Mole Rachamim for those who died during the Shoah. El Mole Rachamim Shochein Bameromim Hametzei Menucha Nechona Tachat Kanfei HaShechina B'mahalot Kedoshim Utahorim Kezohar Harakia Mazhirim Et Nishmot 6,000,000 Acheinu V'Yavtohoyetenu Shenehergu Al Kiddush Hashem Baal harachamim yastirein beseter kenafav leolamim. V'yitzror b'tzaror hachayim et nishmatam. Adonai hu nachalatam. V'yanucha v'shalom al mishkavam. No more. Amen. Creator of all source and shelter, grant a perfect rest under your tabernacle of peace to those who perished in the Holocaust, our fathers and mothers, our sisters and brothers, our rabbis and teachers, our neighbors and children, the named and the unnamed, whose lives were cut off by brutal, vicious, cunning, and calculated violence. May they find peace in the world to come. Remember the survivors who have since passed away, and the virtues of our people who've died at the hand of malice in every generation. We remember the works of their hands and the messages of their hearts. Bless the defenders of Israel with safety and strength, and the righteous of all nations who provide protection, shelter, and comfort to the Jewish people. Let their deeds be a source of favor in heaven and healing on earth. Put an end to anger, hatred, and fear, and lead us to a time when no one will suffer at the hand of another, speedily in our days. May the memories of all who faced these horrors be sanctified with joy and love. May their souls be bound up in the bond of life, a living blessing in our midst. Words of Alden Solovoy, Rabbi Alden Solovoy. And now we come to remembering the names of our own people. Those who have died in the last 30 days, Shloshim, Harley Feldstein, Jonathan Feltengoff, Chaim Cabazo, Albert Murad, Marilyn Newman, and we added the name yesterday of Jack Ornstein, who died in Montreal, and Molly Steiner. And the names also of those who have died at this time in seasons past. Alan Adiram, Carolyn Alperin, Esti Amit, Monty Beckman, Shia Beinart, Solomon Bild, Hannah's husband, Betty Billsland, Edna Bjorseth, Jean Bruiser, Henrietta Bryman, Sam Clayman, Doug Cowling, Rosa Dudelzak, Goldie Buller-Filer, Harry Gelfand, Rachmiel Glicksberg, Goda Goffman, Renee Goldberg, Sam Granatstein, Cecil Groberman, Alter Groner, Joe Herman, Eudice Kaplan, Cecil King, Gladys Corman, Louis B. Crivel, Bertha Crivel, Tamara Leventhal, John Levine, Michael Margolis, Lila Ruth Mednick, Sarah Mondlak, Ruby Morris, Renee Moutal, Jack Noonan, Michael Novak, Irving Panoff, Esther Paskoff, Benjamin Power, Marie Pezim, Lilo Phillip, Adeline Rabinovich, Paul Revez, George Edward Robbins, George Sass, Charlene Simon, David Slavin, Buddy Smith, Max Springman, Michael Street, Lillian Stolberg, Irma Tossig, Emil Tausig, Sari Tenenbaum, Margit Tenenbaum, Juditka Tenenbaum, Jeno Tenenbaum, Roxanne Thibault, Dulcie Voisin, and Louis Winkler. And we also want to add the names of those who died senselessly in Nova Scotia over the weekend. Another senseless act that we all feel for. Kaddish is on page 532. Let's all join together. Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shemir Rabbah, v'yalma divarach Yeruteh v'yamalich malchuteh, v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayeh l'chol Beit Yisrael, ba'agala v'zman kari v'imru amen. Yehei Shemir Rabbah mevorach li'olam u'lalmei maya, yitborach v'yishtabach v'yitpoar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal Shemei Kudisha v'richu, Le'ela min kol birchata b'shirata, tushbachata v'nechamata, da miran b'yalma v'imru amen. Yehei shalom rabba min shamaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'al kol yoshvei tevel, v'imru amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us, to all Israel, to all those for whom we mourn, and let us say, Amen.
Amen.
Boker Tov, everyone, Shavua Tov. I'm not going to wish you a Tov Yom HaShoah. I'm not sure it's a day to wish that be good, but maybe a day on which you do some thinking.
Arthur, thank you very much. Just a couple of quick announcements, everyone, before you log off, if I can catch you. This afternoon at 4 o'clock, there is a Canada-wide Yom HaShoah observance that's being put together in part with the Vancouver Holocaust Education Center. That's at 4 o'clock, and you can register through the temple email that went out. There's a link there. Beginning tomorrow night is my iEngage course, which is a deep dive into current events in Israel. And that is also online. That begins at 7 o'clock on Tuesday nights from the Shalom Hartman Institute. And just to let you know that we are going to be launching a new program this week at the synagogue. You'll be hearing about it, I think, in an email today or tomorrow. We received a donation of about 6,000 packets of seeds from West Coast Seed. And those are fruits and vegetable seeds, and we're going to have those available to congregants to come pick up, or we'll even drop off through the synagogue in a touchless kind of way. And in doing that, we're going to partner with Jewish Food Bank. You keep 80-90% of what you harvest, and another 10 or 20% is donated back to the synagogue, and we'll either give it as whole fruits and vegetables to the food bank, or we'll make it into soups or jams or those kinds of things for them to distribute to their clientele. So if you're planting your spring gardens, fruits and vegetable seeds are available at the synagogue this week. And just please remember to always check the temple website for stuff that's going on.
Rabbi Dan?
Yes.
I haven't, maybe it's me, I haven't found a link to the Yom HaShoah event today on our website.
It was in the email that we sent
I don't
out.
think it's on the calendar.
Okay.
And I can't see anything on the main page. I would like to join it.
So I'm putting the link here in the chat. I just sent it to you right now.
Okay, thank you.
And I believe it was on our website, but it goes to the Holocaust Education Center of Greater Toronto. So I'll give another link also.
There isn't a
That
link
takes you
to
directly
the
to it.
actual program. I think the link, you have to register and then they'll send you the link to the program.
That's correct. They're doing that for security purposes, which is...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions, anyone?
No, I just wanted to say thank you to Roberta. That was a
Sure.
magnificent
Thank
Torah
you.
reading. And to all of you who came and took part, and my apologies for going onto the wrong site, but we'll talk. Okay. Thank you.
And something that we probably don't want to mention, but need to, I assume the murderer in Nova Scotia is Jewish.
I wondered, because there are
What?
Reuben family here too.
Well,